we're going to have just a small workshop now here for the big time now. And when we want you to think about your place, which place is important to you. And the easiest is, of course, to use Belgrade and the area around that you all know, because you all know the surroundings here, your institutions and so on are here. So what we would like you to do is to divide into maybe 5 groups. So you'll be 5 or 6 in every group, I think. And you can just mix.
Is it possible that you think also about, not only about yourself, but your institutions? If we from the National Museum or from this NGO wants to emphasize the site and the story and a key question, what would that be from the institutional point of view? This is the one we want to focus on. You can choose 1 or 2 or 3, it doesn't matter if you have several ideas. So that means that when you form the groups that you, maybe if you want to be together in your institutions or if you want to split up, that's fine. But in some way it could be interesting also for the way forward, that you have a kind of a common idea in your own institution.
So you choose a place or maybe 2 then that's important. We have a history, and it could be a really long history like the Stone Age, but it could be a history that's 2 days. So that's up to you what you feel is important. So we want you to choose the place and try to be quick to choose the place, and then tell a story. What's the story about this place? Why is it important? Why is it important today, and why was it important back then? And then we want you to write down some key questions. What would the key questions be at the time we choose, or what would it be today? And like I've been telling, it should be connected to something that's important to discuss today, but also was important in the future. Could you connect this together?
And if you want, you can even start with a key question. What is to discuss in Belgrade, Serbia today? And then find a place connected to that. What's the main issue discussions in Serbia?
And we have about 25 minutes to do this. So you can form into groups. lunch. If you have any questions, just ask us, and we'll hand out all these papers now, and the key questions and everything is on the papers. And then we walk from here just a little before 1:30.
It's hot outside and we're going to be there for 2.5 hours, so each of you make sure to take a bottle of water with you. I think you need it before we go.
Ne znam koliko se zove, 15 ili istorijski vezan za jednu ličnost, najviše, Ebbe Westergren, zajednicom, centar se nalazimo u epicentru Beograda, godini grad prvog veka sa imenima, to je taj skver, Vojnog, tako je sve počelo sa par nacionalskih država na jugu, Uveka, Ebbe Westergren,
Petak da idem po to. Peta si, kako izađeš? Ranije.
Zatičem Beograd delimično, više ima što nije neobično ništa i Beograd iz istorije što je delimično, što nije ništa neobično. Despot Stefan pojačava zidove u glavnom gradu i nalazimo se ispod despotove kapljušne. Dok spodom kompletno izgrađuje uključivanje Kulturni. Beogradska kuća u tom periodu prvi put ima dve luke na Savi na pomenuti bila civilna, vojna luka.
Kuda sam sam? Mnogo je to kratko.
Samim tim ko kontroliše Beograd, kontroliše sav taj saobraćaj, da kažem, između Evrope i Istoka. I Beograd postaje, da kažem, jedna trgovačka destinacija. Neki podaci govore da su ljudi dolazili iz Londona, čak i Pariza, da kupe stvari koje su ranije kupovali u Carigradu. Znači svila, gradu, kamenje i ostalo, sve se dešavalo na Beogradskoj tvrđavi. Beogradska tvrđava i Beograd u tom periodu ima dve izdvojene celine. Gornji grad i donji grad. Gornji grad je bio rezervisan za bogatije svoje stanovništva i sam despot je živeo u zamku Konferencije koje nažalost više ne postoji, ali imate maketu zamka kod spomenika pobednika, imate malo nacionalnu maketu da možete nastaviti ljudi se kako izgledao sam zamak dvor despota. U ovom gradu je bio rezervisan, u ovom delu je bio rezervisan za više stojeći na stolu, vojni oficire, da kažem, dok u donjem gradu obično stanovništvo. Despot Stefan isto tako da bi pojačao godinu sklapa značajne trgovačke ugovore sa Dubrovnikom i na nekim maketama vezan mapom iz tog perioda možete vidjeti da u danjem gradu postoji pored metropolije i ostali pravoslavne crkve, postoji katolička crkva koja je bila izgrađena posebno za te dubrovačke trgovce koji su ovdje. Otprilike to bi bilo onako najosnovnije. Nažalost, despot Stefan vrlo mlad. Podsjećao na Čance. Imali su stil Beograda kao moderni komandos. Srpski trup je ušli, čiji će izveslali, ukrcali se na tursku brodu, gledali šta mogu i radili se. Tako da su prvi put uspili jednog tusa.
Koji je broj stanovnika?
Nemamo tačno. Ono podataka što ja imam, recimo, to je vezano za 1717. što je 2 veka kasnije, do vizom Beogradski ima 15. Što je ljudstvo, što stanovnika ukupno. Znači, računamo da u vreme despota Stefana taj boom bio velik, negde oko 1050 koji komanduje vojskom, mislim, mađarski. Istorijski put istorijski podaci su i dalje, deda mu se zvao Vojislav, tako sad dalje je Mađar ili nije, to sad, ali kažem, on je bio njihov zapovednik, srpski živeli i dalje postoje, u tom periodu već hrišćani polako, ovi viteški redovi počinju da šalju svoje trupe, da pomažu, oni su zaista ginuli za Hrista, onako, baš, nisu se štedili.
At the end, you approved it with some minor corrections yesterday. So
There
thank
was
you so
just
much.
one small word that I find not correct completely, but we changed it easily.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Very good.
Are you ready now?
We are ready to go to 1460.
My favorite year. To je to. Imate li još neko pitanjce ili da vas prepustim? Mislim, bit ću ja tu sa vama da vam pravim društvo, naravno. Ako nemate ništa protiv, lagano da se ubacimo u 1460.
Okay, thank you so much.
Well,
Yes, good.
I'm ready.
I need some help to carry that, and we found a little magic spot that we're going to go to and start the time travel, and then we'll be back here. So you can bring your things.
You need this pile.
Yes, yes. It could be just a few you have. Just follow me.
Malo čudno, ali si ne nije dobro. Vanja, divno izgleda. Da vidiš da je ga sada. Slatko, meni je slatko. Meni je super, gledala sam video da se biserom idušom pre neki dan, ono svojim kapicama. Pa da, je mlađe. No choosing.
Okej.
Onda se slobodiš kapice. Vidi nju.
Nej, jag har något på huvudet. Sen räcker det. Och det ska du skriva. Nej,
Baš je dobro, skroz. Imaš i tašu, sve se slaže. Ja sam planirala stvari da Ova vidiš da ti je lepo to
Pitaju onda da svi večeri su dve ono šta su. Ona je povređena i to je pomoć.
A koja je da šta hoćeš da govoriš? Meni su rekli da je ovo mađarsko ime. Ildiko jeste mađarsko. Kako ima? Ildiko? Od svih imena? Znači da se zove ko naša profesora. Stvarno? Ildiko jeste. Ja to mađarsko ime.
Kind of a scarf on, but still. You realize we are looking for shade. That's why we're standing a little bit squeezed here, but it's a lot easier, of course, if it's shade. We are soon going back in time to 1460. You know the story. That means you are all servants, except for a couple of people here from Lower Town. You moved in there, maybe you are tradesmen. You can make up, if you haven't got a written character, you make up your character yourself. Who you are, maybe you have a story, where you come from, why you moved in, if you have a family, if you are working with craft or business, or if you have been a farmer moving in, whatever. If you are born here, or if you moved in. You can make up a character yourself, who you are. But the important thing is that you have an opinion. In a time travel, you can lie low, or you can play along quite a lot. And you choose yourself. If you don't want to say a word, it's okay, but I think you will find it quite boring. But if you want to take part, you can do that. And we want quite strong opinions, and we hope that you have different opinions. So those who haven't got a written character, you decide yourself who you are and what you feel about these key questions. Is it possible to live together, if you are a Serb, to live together with the Germans and Hungarians, or if you are a German, to live with the other one? Is it even possible to live with the Ottomans? And the other question is, what is our way now? Is it to build stronger walls, stronger ramparts, better cannons, more rifles, more bullets, more soldiers to fight and wait for the next attack? Or is there another way? That is, try to talk to the other, to the enemy, so to say. Try to negotiate. Is that the way? Because of course everybody has some kind of memory from the last siege, and that's 4 years ago. You have some memory, maybe you lost someone, maybe your house was destroyed, you lost your property, you never know, but you have some memories of that. And I suppose most everybody, you don't want to have another war. You want the business to go on. You want an ordinary life. And then what's the way to go? To find a better way for Belgrade, for this part of the Hungarian kingdom. And the king is Matthias Hunyadi, 16 years old in 1460. And his father was the famous general who was in charge of the soldiers here in the siege, 1456. So he is a kind of a hero, but he died 2 years after the siege. As servants, you come up and work. Every morning or every day there is something to do in the castle. That's the only chance you have to come to Upper Town. There's a huge social differences between the people in Lower Town and Upper Town. It's a huge difference. But as a worker, you have the chance to come up and work, and then of course you have to go down to your own social class and to your own family and house. But that needs workers, and today it seems they need some extra workers. And you are curious because you are looking for information. Are they coming back? What's happening? A lot of rumors all the time.
Of course, you can talk about daily issues too, like you're sick or your child is, or if you have enough food or whatever things that happens here. So, because you wouldn't just speak only for politician things all the time.
No.
Sorry.
What you're going
we
to
try
have for
to-
supper tonight, maybe.
Yeah.
That's life.
And we have some activities up there, and we all need you to help. Being servants, of course, you just start to work once we get there, and we will show you.
And we brought some stuff from Sweden. You see, we brought, so you have a cap. Normally you are dressed up, all of you, with a full costume. But that will be next time maybe. Or maybe there are costumes here, you never know, that could be used as well. But you get a little bit, so you get the feeling of being another person. And it's the same with the activities. We just brought a couple of activities. It's not much, but it gives you a feeling. And we were not allowed to make a fire, so that means we have bread to cut instead and so on.
Story. You can come maybe forward, Dave.
So everybody here. Maybe you should start.
Yeah, you are different. You can see that.
Oh my goodness. We are cousins and upper class. Like
Agnes and Anna.
yes, yes. We are arrogant.
Sorry.
That's it.
Yes, and you check servant.
Yeah, so you live in the upper town and you
Yes.
check us and you're kind of in charge of us.
My name is Bianca, and I don't know, sew clothes or something. But I have injured my arm, and it's a bit. See that?
Yeah. Don't show it too much blood. Then we'll fail.
Yes, I'm Hildegard. I'm German because I came with my former master, a German merchant, to Belgrade, and I married a Serbian, so I stayed. And now I work as a servant, as I said, and I have a good opinion about the Ottomans because I used to live for a while in Venice.
My name is Anna, and I'm a servant as well. I used to live in the countryside, but my house was burned down and my whole life was destroyed, so I had to go to Belgrade, so back in Švica.
My name is Milica, I'm also a student, and I came in Belgrade with my husband because he had a very big fight with his parents, and so we had to move, and now we're working here. We don't know very much the city.
My name is Gizi, I'm a servant and I'm Hungarian. I'm saying that the Ottomans are evil and you cannot trust them. You have heard so many rumors about them and their behavior, and they conquer in the name of the Allah.
Wow.
My name is Mara, I'm a Serb, and I'm doing the laundry, but at the moment I have injury in my arm and I need a bandage.
Hello. I am Nana Milenia and I'm a nurse, a wise woman. I know a lot about herb medicines and I worked a lot with the soldiers and wounded people in previous wars, unfortunately.
I'm Magdalena. I'm from Venice. I'm a singer, but bad singer.
Oh, you're a singer? Wow! You need some time.
You sang a lot.
And I have to
We
go
like
to...
bad songs.
Yes.
She needs help.
Right. I need help.
And then it's you.
It's me. I'm Zoltan. I'm the guard, and I have no opinion. I'm just here to do my job. I'm displaced from Budapest. I left my wife and children there. I have no opinion, but if you ask me, this whole place is going to be Ottoman. So we should get the hell out of here.
Look into the future. Okay. Yeah, next one.
Who is next?
Maybe me. I'm Lenka and I'm a merchant. And I'm quite attached to one Ottoman merchant whom I met in Venice. I really believe they are wonderful. They're very attractive. They're neat. They're not like all trade merchants I got acquainted. And so I don't believe they have a different god. They probably call it a different name, but who cares?
It's the money.
I think you should talk to the other one.
Oh yeah, and they pay a lot.
They believe in one.
Who are you?
Hello.
You need a name.
En Vojnog János Hunyadi. Great accent.
Okay, time.
Have to tell something.
Oh, who's next?
Is it me?
Yeah.
I'm a Serb, and I lost a son in the previous war, and I think that this mess should stop. And my name is Ljubica.
Okay, my name is Jelena. I'm a young Serbian woman and I work in a marketplace selling fruits. And I have a small baby at home and I'm so afraid that it's going to be another war.
My name is Jelena. I'm a Serb from a small village outside, far away. My mother is a wise woman, a healer, and now I came to Belgrade to be a healer, but I'm working as a servant.
I am Olivera. I'm Serb. I work from Belgrade. I don't have parents. I'm orphan, so I work as a servant to everyone.
Hi, my name is Zsolt and I'm a Hungarian guy from Vojnog. I'm a fisherman, but I'm a servant here and working at the fish market. And I came to Belgrade to try to find some luck and some better job, but I finished up in the last war. I was hurt and I don't like the Turks, and that's it.
I'm Gena. I'm a Serbian servant. I'm a blacksmith daughter. I'm advocating for peace contract. I'm fighting with Gizi on a marketplace every day because I want to collaborate under the Turks. I think it will be much better then, and then we should just do the business and not the war.
And I am Ildiko. I'm Hungarian, and what a coincidence! I made up that I could be a wife of a fisherman. And self-promoted, I really don't care who's gonna be in the fortress as much as they don't disturb the water, and there's a lot of fish in the water because the Danube is better here than in southern parts of the Hungary. So
I'm Cecilia and I'm a cook. And I have 4 children and live in Lower Town, but I'm often here making dinner for these fancy families. And I'm just a bit worried about the future because of my children and so on. So I don't like big changes or strange people.
I'm Janos, the same name as the famous general here some years ago. I'm in charge of the work in Upper Town, mainly the servants. So I will tell the servants what to do and what not to do. The strict rules. Yeah, strict rules in Upper Town. And I will tell you when to leave in the evening.
Yes,
You know, in a time travel, it's very simple. Only 2 rules. Rule number 1 is you're only allowed to talk about what happened in 1460 and before. We have no clue. It seems that somebody could look into the future a little bit, but otherwise we have no clue what's going to happen. But of course, we want to influence the future. But we don't know anything about any time travels or conferences or whatever like that, or TV and so on. That's rule number 1. And sometimes it's a little bit difficult for adults to keep that rule. And rule number 2 is that we don't say anything about what's not 1460. Here is quite a lot of the clothing and shoes, people walking around and so on, but we don't talk about that. We ignore it. We don't say a thing that doesn't belong to 1460. We just ignore it. Could you keep that rule? Yes. You as well. And maybe the most difficult of it all is cell phones are not allowed. So you need to switch them off, please. You're not allowed to talk in the cell phone and no cell phone ringing, so please switch them off.
And when we get to the spot where you're going to be, if you want to, you can leave your bags under a big sheet there. That's just covered. We have our bags underneath, and it will be where we are, so we won't leave that place. So you don't have to carry your bags if you don't want to.
Okay. Don't look into his eyes, not too deep.
And then you can close your eyes. And it's a day 1460. It's full and there's a lot of work to be done in the upper city. We are servants, we have a lot of work to do, of course, and we're a bit worried what's going to happen in the future. Is there going to be another war? Who is coming here? What will happen to our lives, to our families? And what will happen to this town? Going back in time, and the year is 1460. Oh, we are late! We are late! Must come. We are late this morning, I think. Do you think the God will let us in? We have to go to work, of course. Come on. I promised to cook today, so you gotta come and help me.
Let's go.
You can ask him if you don't believe us. Something you think would spread? Other people? Yes, she must help.
Are you the one?
Yes, I should maybe warn you because there is
You can see her.
very special and dangerous disease spreading around, so you should all be clean.
But we have, I will get
We have to do something about that.
Were you here yesterday? Or you knew that you have to be a little bit careful with the new one?
this. You can
The bloodletting, yeah.
her blood out.
Yeah. Take, use the arm there. It's that kind of, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And
Sometimes they're coming. What should we do? Will you leave something?
It would be even better. I don't like
You should change your faith. You should change your religion. Just to survive.
Why their God is
No, it's not how
Say
You want to talk with me? I'm Eastern Serbia, so please help.
You are a witch? Is this a confession?
Such a thing. You misheard me, so this is a problem. Please go.
Well,
you don't have a husband?
You're old. You're so old.
You need another one?
Going to die.
Problems, peace.
New one?
Who knows what will happen when you're raised to Budapest? Please.
Maybe.
It's a sorcery.
Is it? You admitted to it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. And what about your gorgeous man? Oh my goodness.
I'm going to keep an eye on you.
Something said you I'm interested. He looked at me once and he was interested in everything. Definitely come. we do something? And as I said, we want to love and so
For the people in the car.
yes, I can prepare it. Now, I will prepare a special effect. So you should keep it on. When you think of that guy, you should keep it on.
Real cheap price. You want it? No. Maybe a fucking pie. Oh, you can call it whatever you like. It's all important. Oh, from far away, but it's not important actually. I'm a tradesman. That's my name. No. How do you like it?
What is that?
This. Try. And you will find out.
Oh yeah, the other. No.
I'm here to make a deal. Peacefully. You don't want it. Oh, never mind. You could love it. You can help me expand my saving. It's always good time, you know. It's always good time. Eventually, all the time is trade. Nothing more than that.
Trade. We talk more about war here.
Well, it's a kind of trade. If you ask me, it won't be war, you know. I guess, I don't know, the other rulers from the other part of the world also wouldn't like to spare money and the time on war. It's better if you trade, you know, if you deal something.
So you're for peace?
Yeah, definitely. In the name of God, actually, my God. Oh, His Almighty, you know? The one and only. I do just to look around.
You need to sell me for this one.
Oh, it's very cheap. You can take it for free for this time if you like.
I understand.
She's still learning to count.
She is like
She's younger cousin, so
she's
she
the
must
younger one.
maybe.
Just tell us when you think.
Maybe it's the same God with a different name, you know. Maybe you will find a better place.
So did you hear anything?
Yeah, not too much. By the way, no, it's very good.
This is the devil's will. How did you come about?
don't fight all those who died in the last war, people die for nothing.
You want to die for nothing once again?
We lost so many people, we lost our children, it's a problem, people think about it. We don't need it anymore.
But can we even live together with them?
Can we live with ourselves?
You know, it's we and them. It's we and them. Could we live together with them?
Maybe we can try.
You're going to lead.
I'm sure we can. We got mutual parts of history.
But no more.
Oh, masks are most beautiful sacral objects, if you ask me.
That is something we can discuss about, so please.
But could we discuss?
On a statical level, probably.
Don't be so arrogant, please. We're on our land, so maybe you should finish in dungeon. If you continue in that language. And I gave you a special potion, so in an hour you will be in a bed.
Anyway, we have to negotiate, I believe.
You'll be ready. Now we going
to the castle for work, to get some information. Those who are worried, those who have concerns, those who want a future for the town, for themselves, for the whole region. You have the image of making more defense, making stronger weapons, making stronger bullets, making more better ramparts. But you also have the image of women and children working hard, trying to clean, trying to help, trying to support, trying to make the clothing and laundry, working every day with a hope for a future without the war, a future where even enemies can live together, a future where it's maybe not the strongest one who makes all the decisions. Is there such a future? Is there a future that even people with different traditions, different religions, different gods, different way of thinking could live together? Those kind of ideas people think about in 1460. Could we trust them? Could we not? Is there a way together? Or is the only way more fighting? Is there only way more of we and them? Them who are outside of Europe. Them who are different. Or is there a way together? 1460 they talk about that. They discuss. They decide the future. Negotiate or not. Fight or discuss. Keep it inside your head. The people up in the castle, working hard, lots of concerns, with a strong will to build a future for everyone, to make the town grow, to make better businesses, to better economy, to make a better future. Did you get some kind of feeling of 1460? A bit. What was that feeling? What feeling, what impression did